my channel Active Education Pro. Today I am going to tell you how to add and subtract mathematical expressions, polynomials. There are some rules we should obey at the time of addition and subtraction of polynomials. First we are going to discuss about the rules and regulation. Then we give some examples for your practice. First rule is grouping of like terms. Last class I told you about terms. What is like terms? Like terms means which terms containing the same variables of same power. For an example, 7x square, 5x square minus 9x square are like terms because each term contain same variable x of power 2, same variable x of power 2, same variable x of power 2. So first we have to make a group of like terms. First rule is grouping of like terms. And the vital important rule is to put sign mark. How to put sign mark at the time of addition and subtraction. So next rule is putting of sign mark. For example, we have to add 7x and 5x. Simply we can add it just like 7x plus 5x is equal to 12x is equal to 12x. Just add the coefficient of both the terms, then put the variables at its rights. Okay. Next example, minus 3x and minus 5x. Minus 3x and minus 5x. Let's add it. Minus 3x plus minus 5x is equal to minus 3x minus into plus minus 5x. Then add the coefficient of both the terms, minus 3 minus 5 minus 8, and keep the variables at its right side, x. That's all. Next example is when both the example of same sign contain same sign, positive 7x, positive 5x, but there is minus 3x, minus 5x. But in next example, 3x and minus 9x, we have to add plus 3x and minus 9x. Let's add 3x plus minus 9x. Then simplify it. 3x plus into minus 9x. There is a positive sign. There is no sign means there is a positive sign, and there is negative sign. So how to add? Both the signs are opposite. Just forget the sign mark. Forget its sign mark. Coefficient is 3 and coefficient is 9. Which is greater? Obviously 9 is greater than 3. So put the sign mark of the greater number, minus. Then subtract the smaller number from the greater number, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Then put the variable. Again I repeat it. We have to add plus 3x with minus 9x. Just put the positive symbol between them. Then simplify it. 3x plus into minus 9x. How to add? Because both signs are opposite to each other. Forget the sign marks. Then see which is greater, 3 or 9. 9 is greater. So put the sign of the greater number, minus 9. Put the sign of the greater number, minus. Then 9 is the greater number and 3 is the smaller number. Then subtract 3 from 9. 9 minus 3 is 6, and then variable is x. This is the rule of how to putting sign marks at the time of addition and subtraction. Here it is an example to add. So similarly, first write the first expression 7x square minus 4x plus 5. Then put a positive mark for n plus 9x minus 10. Next, first rule is grouping of like terms. 7x square is a unique term because there is no terms containing x square. There is no terms containing x square. So 7x square is a unique term here. Then minus 4x plus 9x because both are like terms containing variable x, and then constant plus 5 and minus 10, and result will be 7x square. Here this is minus 4 and plus 9, both are opposite sign. How to write? I told you before few minutes. Which is greater, 9 or 4? 9 is greater. Then put the sign mark of the greater number 9. Then subtract the smaller number from the greater number. 9 minus 4 is 5x. And then minus 10 plus 5 minus 5. It is your answer. If you add this and this, then it will be your answer. We can add these expressions in tabular form. I mean, we can write these expressions in separate rows with the terms one below the other, with the like terms one below to other. I mean 7x square plus 5x minus 5. Then there is no terms containing x square. Then write 9x and then minus 10. Example 2. Okay, now you can add it. 7x square plus 5x plus 9x. As you know, same sign. By the addition and subtraction, it will be same sign. 14x and then minus 15. It is your answer. Always remember, you have to write our equations or mathematical expressions according to their degree in descending order. I mean, here degree is 2, here degree is 1 and 0. 2, 1, 0. This is descending order. We have to write always degree in descending order. Okay. Next example is for subtraction. Here this is the question. Subtract 4y square plus 6y minus 3 from 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. First write the second expressions 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y and put a negative mark. Then write first expression 4y square plus 6y minus 3. First simplify it. 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. As well as you write the first expression. Then there is a negative mark outside of the bracket. So we have to change all the sign of internal term of this bracket. I mean minus 4y square. Here this is plus 6y. It will be minus 6y. Minus 3 will be plus 3. Then as you add in last example, you can add it. First grouping the like terms. 4xy is a unit term here. Then plus 8y square minus 4y square plus 5x is again another unit term. Then minus 3y minus 6y plus 3. Write 4xy here. Opposite signs. Like terms but opposite sign. Here is negative and here is positive. Then which is greater, 8 or 4? 8 is greater. Then put the sign mark of greater number, plus. Then 8 minus 4 is 4. Then put the variables y square. Then next 5x is the unit term. Then minus minus, both are of same sign, negative sign, then minus, then add the number. 6 plus 3, 9, y plus 3. It is your result. Just look at this. This polynomial is in descending order of their degrees. Ax, y, both are of 1 degree. 1 plus 1, 2 degree. This is of degree 2, 2, 1, 1 and 0. There is another example. We have to subtract in tabular form. I mean, we have to write in rows. 9x minus 10. As you know, we have to keep like terms one below to others. 9x minus 10. Then we have to write first expression below the second expression. 7x square minus 4x plus 5. Look, like terms one below to other, constant one below to other. 7x square is unit terms here. Then in tabular form, in column form, we have to change the sign marks of the lower expression. I mean, this is plus 7x square. Then put a minus sign mark. Then this is minus, plus, and this plus will become minus. Then add it. This is minus 7x square. Then this is 9x plus 4x. Then plus 13x minus 10 minus 5 minus 15. This example is also in descending order of their degrees. Here is 2, 1 and 0. Finally, you know all about how to add and subtract our mathematical expressions. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you again in my next video. Thank you.